All right. Start that shit.
Are you getting any feedback from my fan? Is that my ceiling fan on?
Yeah, turn that shit off right now.
All right, I'm fucking
No, I'm
just
just kidding. I don't hear shit, dude.
blow up my whole fucking house.
All right. Welcome to episode 3. You got returning guest Drewsta, obviously Nifty, and we got Tippy and maybe Robert.
What's up, guys?
We're about to see her now.
What up?
All right, I'm gonna test to share shit. All right. So what's up with you guys? What are you guys doing right now? Playing games?
Just chilling. Posted. Yeah, me and Sora in a No Man's Sky lobby.
What's up?
Why isn't he in here?
I don't know. He's just running around. Some fucking little fruit kick ass character he just made.
Sounds like
fuck?
him.
Text him.
Yeah, I just told him right now.
And just setting you up just to go somewhere and
So
for him not to be there.
we'll restart it when he gets in, or what?
I don't
Nah,
know.
just keep going.
I want to hear the story. What happened?
Fucking all right, dude. So for like the past 2 days, Rob thinks I've been fucking with him. I wasn't even fucking with him, dude, because like I'm always down just to get out of the fucking house. And so I've been telling
Uh-huh.
him, like, let's go to fucking Canes. Like I was even willing to drive down there to like the Canes like 10 minutes from his house. And so for like
So he
two
just
days,
left you fucking stranded
yeah,
by
dude.
yourself.
So like yeah, was it yesterday? I don't even fucking know.
I
Like
think it was like 2 days
yesterday,
ago, was it?
yeah, yeah. So I fucking like we're in the Discord and I'm telling him like, yo, like I'm being dead ass, let's go to fucking Canes. And he
Uh-huh.
made it seem like he was fucking down. Like there was no hesitation, no hint of sarcasm, nothing. He
Okay.
said he said he was fucking down. So I was like, all right, like I'm going to you right now. And I fucking turned off my PlayStation,
Mhm.
got ready, put deodorant, my fucking my armpits and my balls, and I was fucking, like just ready to go. And fucking driving down there, I called him twice and I texted him. Homie did not answer. And I even like hit him up on the fucking Discord. Keep in
Uh-huh.
mind, he said he was ready. He said he's been ready all day.
Okay.
And it took me like fucking 40 minutes to get down there. So
So you thought he was on his way, low key.
yeah, I thought homie was gonna be there already by
Hey,
the time
guess
I
what,
got there.
Drew? I don't know if you've heard, but he also did that to me.
Yeah, dude, Bert called me on my drive over there and he
Uh
told me that he did the same shit to you and him. And he's like, dude,
yeah,
he's like, don't go, Dank, don't go.
for
I
real.
thought Bert was just being a fucking show. But nah, yeah.
So what's up, Robert? What's wrong, dude? I know you're in here. I know you're hearing this.
He's in here.
I
He
see
joined.
his little I see Rob.
Little dog.
The little Yorkie.
Why would you do that to the
Let's see
homies,
if
Robert?
Rob beats the Kane with allegations. He's put on trial.
You're on trial right now. He doesn't even want to talk. That gives
Probably
us our answer, dude. If he
probably
doesn't
having
want,
like audio
he doesn't
issues.
want to speak. No, I'm just
But
kidding.
yeah,
I'm
I
sure he
waited for
is.
like half an hour
Bro,
and
how come you
oh
guys didn't tell me I wasn't muted? Asshole, you're just saying
What
I'm
the
not
fuck?
talking.
You can see yourself, little bitch.
Actually, I'm not though.
damn some drama for the pod. Holy
What the fuck is this deriving into?
shit.
What's up, Robert? You're blaming us for your audio issues. What's up with the Kane shit, dude? Why are you leaving us stranded by
What do you
ourselves?
mean, what's up with it? I just didn't go, bro. Well, for the first time, it was obvious I was capping, and it definitely wasn't the same shit either.
Uh, the Rob cried wolf. We're not gonna ever believe you again, dude.
Sora cried Canes.
Honestly, I don't give a shit, bro.
Uh,
Since I was like halfway like to like La Puente, I just went to like my grandma's pad
uh,
to make sure I had like shit ready for like the work week because I stay with her.
uh.
And then I was gonna go to Canes with Bert, but they already had fucking closed. And I know Bert had to be up early, so I just fucking hit up Bonk, and I just went to chill with Bonk for a bit.
Yeah. Was
That's beast.
did the Kane slap though?
I didn't have Canes.
Oh shit! I thought you went. I'm
No,
tripping.
I did, but I didn't want to eat without Rob. Like I didn't want to get food without him.
Your stomach's growling and shit. Like, we gotta just wait for him.
I was a
There's
little
like
hungry.
tapping your tummy and shit.
Like, tapping it, yeah.
It's all right, bro. I got you on the next one. Hey, real shit, bro. Your next meal is on me
All right,
for
me and
that.
Bert are two beast.
Nah, that first time it should have been obvious.
I'm just fucking with you, Robert.
Only, who knows though? Only Bird and Dan really know. Was it obvious, Dan?
No, it wasn't. To me, it wasn't. Now it is. Now it is.
Because what is obvious? Was this obvious again, Rob?
I was just like, hey,
Bro,
hey, I'm
what's
getting in the car. I'm getting in the car. And you're like, oh shit,
nah?
really?
You
I'm
didn't
like,
say
yeah,
it like
yeah.
that. You're like
And then I dipped.
you left the party. You're like, all right, I'll go, and then you joined again on your phone, and it sounded, hey, to in my fucking head, you were in your car, and you're like, all right, guys, I'll see you guys there, and then me and Bro were like, all right, cool, let's go,
Damn, that's fucked
and
up.
this is how much we cared, Robert, but we were like, I hope you didn't get in an accident, and me and
I heard
Bert.
that was bullshit.
All right, we didn't go looking for you, but we were actually worried. Like, hey, what if that free guy like in an accident, dude? That part's real.
It's the thought that counts type shit.
Yeah.
Cool, bro.
Clearly, that shit don't matter to you though, Rob.
I mean, yeah, it matters. It's just
What
like,
What's a better drunk meal for you guys, In-N-Out or Canes?
Jack in the Box.
That's
Jack.
that's
I
a
like
drunk shit meal.
if I already feel like shit, I'm just gonna fucking double down and fucking get like a munchie meal from
respect
Jack,
to that.
and then
That's
just like shit it all
that
out.
is a drunk meal. I feel like Danny's is a crack hit, Goblin Hour meal for
Oh,
sure.
actually, yeah, dude. Because every time I'm drunk, I fucking just hit up Denny's. There was like
Yeah.
when I in my clubbing era, I went to like
Mhm.
the same Danny's drunk as fuck like 3 nights in a row, dude. And it was the same fucking guy.
Think
It was the same fucking guy. And then like on the
uh,
second day, he's like, "Yeah, I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow." And then that fucker he
get
did
the
see
fuck out.
he saw us the next day, dude. The shit was embarrassing.
He's like a part of the group and shit. He's like, all right, guys, we'll see. I'll catch y'all tomorrow.
Yeah, that fool was just trying to get a
Do,
bigger
do
tip.
you think the next day you finally didn't show up? He was kind of sad.
I think so. We're making him laugh and shit.
Uh,
It's probably the highlight of his whole fucking career as a waiter at Denny's.
hey, Drew, now since you're single, is the club era coming back? Is the
Uh,
revenge of the Drew?
Revenge of the bluest balls and shit. I don't know, dude. I mean, I've been to like a bar or two, like one club.
Uh,
I'm not really
recently?
liking. Yeah, yeah. But
By
I'm not
yourself?
really liking the path I'm going down. No, not by myself, dude. I feel like I'd be sad if I went by myself.
Hey, let's head to a bar together, Drew.
Let's
I'll meet
do
you
it.
there.
That I'm fucking down for, bro.
Hey, start driving. I'll meet you there right now.
All right, yeah, let's go right now.
I'm there. Where are you at?
My bad.
Would you guys ever pull up to a club by yourselves? Fuck no.
Probably
Back in
not.
the day, yeah, but now not
Maybe if it
anymore.
was my last day on. If I was already drunk, yeah, because then I
Last day on
wouldn't
Earth.
give a fuck.
That's where
Yeah,
you're going to a club?
yeah, dude. Fuck it.
What do you like? Just like try to get all the numbers and shit? Or
Nah,
test your
dude.
luck?
I just fucking like dance my heart out. It's the last day. I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck.
Respect.
What would you take?
What do you take?
Nothing.
What do you take?
Damn, dude.
Anything, Drew?
Ooh, it's a
Your
good
last day,
question.
dude.
Do I want my last day to like be fully conscious, or just like fucking high off my ass? I don't know, dude, because like I haven't taken anything. The only thing I've ever done is just like fucking, smoke.
Elk.
Would you
Yeah.
just try all the drugs at that
Boring.
moment?
Fuck it, bro. If Tippy
Same
was there
shit here,
with
dude.
me, I'd take a whole bag of shrooms. And
Fuck.
then by the time the world ended, like my astral form would just be like far away in space, so I wouldn't have to deal with the consequences.
That's
You know what I mean?
crazy. What if like in your head it feels like it was like a few like a whole year, you know?
Damn.
Would that be sick? Or do you think
Like
that'll be a fucking
like time just slows to the point where like 1 second is like a year and shit.
yeah. How
I
would
don't know
you
if
feel
I'd
about
like
that?
that. I feel like that'd scare me, dude.
Wait, what's up with Nifty? He's not even talking. What's
It's
up, Nift?
like taking a shit.
Yeah,
She's
probably.
just
Or
like
he's
a
playing
rabbit.
Mountain Blade. He's locked in Mountain Blade.
He had porn open on the second tab and just couldn't help himself.
True.
Same.
Hey, it's just what if
yeah,
you run
true.
into Nifty's army and Mountain Blade? You think
Yeah,
you'll
I'd
take him
fuck him
down?
up. Nah, I
You
I
guys
taught
should
him
do
everything
a
he
one v
knows,
one.
bro.
The fuck, bro? Dude, I shoot his ass with an arrow.
Oh, now you're
Done
talking
deal,
about
Taught you
bro.
everything you fucking know, dude.
You did not teach this aim, bitch. Dude, you're done, bro.
Just hold up a shield, bro. You'll be fine.
I could just tank you, bro.
That's true, bro. You are fucking tanky as fuck. Dude, the amount of like arrows you were taking was bullshit.
How many arrows did you take, sis?
Dude, he'd take like one and barely do a dent to like his health.
What the?
Yeah, yeah, like Crusader armor on.
You for really one-man army or what?
Literally, that's what I am, dude.
Dude, but at the cost of like 500 fucking infantry, bro. It's not even worth it.
Dude, they're just my human shields, bro. Just so I could get in.
Dude, you could have like sieged that so much better, bro. All good though. Your sieges would definitely not last, bro. That's all I'm saying.
For the viewers out there, we've been extremely hooked on Bannerlord's Mountain Blade or Mountain Blade Bannerlord's dyslexic moment, but it's just such an
It's just beast,
exhilarating
bro.
thrill, man.
I
Yeah,
got
so
two.
basically, because I haven't played the game, you command an army, right? Or you kind of just build up from being a peasant, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you start as a peasant, you have nothing to your name but like fucking a piece of
A piece
gold.
of shit.
Yeah, you're like dressed in like
A piece
raggedy
of
ass
gold.
clothes.
Wait, so hey, tell me about your upcoming in that world, dude. Like,
All
what
right,
was the first move?
my
What one
upcoming.
gold?
So I'm an Armenian man. My name is default Armenian man from Armenia. I'm of Armenian
Hey,
descent.
my friend.
Yeah, that's exactly how I am.
You
I
own
saw
like half of everything if you're Armenian.
Yo, the 7-Eleven.
I have a liquor store on every corner in a fucking kingdom.
Hey, dude, Armenians, you just fucking filthier Jews, bro. That's what we fucking say. Dude, I shit you not. Every ambulance company is owned by a fucking Armenian, dude.
Dude,
I
hey, that reminds
Bro.
me
swear.
of Joey Diaz, bro. Every time he talks about Armenians on the podcast, bro, he like always says like, yeah, you go to the Armenian car shop and they fix your tires and fucking give you surgery and fix your
It's because they
It's
own
true, but they
everything,
do
bro.
fucking heart transplant and shit.
They
Fuck,
always praise
dude.
them as just being fucking handyman, bro. Like they
That's
could do
true. Jack
anything.
of
And
all
they'll give you a
trades.
quick fucking rub too at no extra charge, bro. It's just
Fuck no,
crazy.
with those like thick ass, rough, hairy hands.
Dude,
Fuck,
but
that's
don't.
Yeah, the
trash.
hands and shit. It's like he's
No,
giving
they
you a
give
hand job with
Arm
sandpaper, bro.
they give Armenian girl. You
Mhm.
know what? I've seen a fucking baddie Armenian. Do you smash an Armenian woman?
Of course.
Yeah, dude.
Discriminate.
If she shaved her fucking legs, yeah.
In Mountain
So
Blade
hairy?
or real life?
Oh, talking about Mountain Blade?
Yeah. No,
Oh,
real life, real life.
yeah, I feel like I'm being too mean to Armenians, bro. I've only ever
Why?
met Armenian men. To be fair, I mean, it's not like I'm trying to fuck them, but if I was, I don't think I'd fuck the ones I've met. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know
Anyway,
exactly. I mean,
back to Mountain Blade. Go ahead, Tippy.
I feel like some Armenians you can run into, but you can't tell they're Armenian. Like you might just think they're Hispanic.
true.
You can tell by the smell.
The
You
smell.
can tell by
Yeah.
the jury.
The jury, yeah, dude. If they have like fucking 5 big ass rings on each finger and they smell like they just smoked like 2 packs of cigarettes, that's an
Yeah.
Armenian.
Hey, before we pulled up to your pad, I stopped like at a cigar shop. It was called Sig Zone. And we're like, hey, let's pull up to Sig Zone.
Where
Yeah, because
was it
it's
at?
called Sig Zone.
It was like halfway. Where was it, man?
Like you guys weren't in the city yet. You're still like
No, we were
driving.
like just still driving. Max was like, hey, stop. Like, I'm gonna want to buy. He said, I need a beer. We just stopped. He couldn't handle the 30-minute drive so far, so we just had to stop and get a beer. And I stopped at Sig Zone. Very like hostile dude. He was like, I was like, hey, like, can I get that one? He's like, no, open. Like he was just telling me to open and shit. He's like very straightforward. But yeah.
Did he look evil?
He looked evil.
Yeah.
He had a little bit of mafia, a little look to him, probably.
Did they sell like knives and shit to you like in a glass case?
Yeah, like those fucking like oil colored
The
fucking
Yeah.
oil spill knife.
oil skins.
Yeah,
Stupid, bro.
I
Fucking
don't
case
know.
hardened.
I don't know
Fuck
what's
all
up
that
with
shit.
like random spots along the highway, but for some reason they always sell like fucking knives and fucking swords and shit all overpriced for
Yeah.
random
Hey, my
travelers.
It's
question to
like
you, Tim,
That's
is
like 11-year-olds this
it's
heaven.
hey,
or
how
Dead
often
ass,
blades,
my
pure
my fucking like
blade.
3-inch cock would have been hard at that time for that.
at the
You
time?
made a small cock.
Wait, hold on. It would be 3 inches hard at the time it was 3 inches hard?
Because I was a little kid, so yeah.
Hmm, interesting. How often do you stop by shops along the highway, bro? I feel like that's dangerous.
Nah, well, it was like, a little mall area. We went to a Bonds, actually. I think it was a Bonds, and it was right next to it.
Oh.
I know exactly where you guys went.
You sure?
I think so.
I'm
I
trying to
don't think
remember.
you did.
I find driving on the highway therapeutic for some reason.
You fuck with it?
Yeah, I fuck with like long
Especially when you
trips
got a
like that.
beer in hand, bro. Fuck, nothing
Honestly,
can
I find
stop
it
you.
scary as shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like I
Why?
always
What?
get nervous just driving on the freeway.
Really?
Like all
Bro, it's like
fast?
anything could go wrong, bro. Even if I'm going like 90 or some shit, like bro,
I
something could
guess
go
that's
So
wrong
true.
you're
and
you're
like
just driving in constant fear the whole
You just
time.
can't
Yeah,
be
fuck.
thinking like that though.
I'm just driving like nervous,
Yeah, that's
bro.
good.
Like
Yeah.
I'm giving the car in front of me like at least 2 cars lengths and shit. Like
Mhm.
I ain't trying to test anything, bro.
That's how you like manifest a car crash for yourself.
Bro, you
Alright.
keep thinking about it. Hey, you were scared that one time where I mean we were all
Bro,
scared actually. You already know what I'm
bro.
gonna bring up.
Hey,
That shit was
Bark was going
crazy,
like
bro.
80 miles per
All right,
hour, bro.
wait, wait.
All right, yeah,
Wait,
yeah,
let me
go.
tell the story. So I
Yikes.
think we were at round one and we decided to get Randy's Donuts. I think that's what it's called.
Yeah.
And it was a rainy day. And Max followed us in his car. And I think it was me, Rob, Nifty, and obviously Marcus driving. And that fucker was going like what, like 90, 80
Bro, he was
on
like
the far
hydroplaning,
end.
wasn't
He
he?
was hydroplaning, dude. Like we're skidding, like because it was raining. Like I don't know, where you'll feel like, like it was fucking crazy. And all I hear is Robert go, "Mark, chill the fuck out. I'm not trying to die," or some shit. And yeah, I think Max crashed that night. I Yeah, it was that night, right?
Bro, is that when we had to like get
Where
off and then like
and then like
go
yeah,
around?
like
Yeah.
re-go on the freeway. Yeah.
That was the
I
same
kind
night.
of I think I saw it, dude. I'm trying to remember. I think I saw like a car like
You
get
know
hit.
what? Yeah, because it was you and Nift in the back.
Yeah, and you were in the passenger seat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I
And
remember
Max
when
is following.
when we went there, like, because Marcus was going so fast, we were like, oh, like, where's Max at? Obviously, like, he probably won't like be on Marcus's ass, but he was, dude. That food was going fast as fuck too. We look to our right and I see Max fucking pull up, like, oh shit. Yeah, it's very scary. I
I wasn't too scared.
probably like a couple months ago, I saw like like the aftermath of a nasty crash. I was like, fuck.
What happened?
It's probably actually no, it's more than a couple months ago. It's a year ago. I don't know. I just saw like pieces of car everywhere, dude. It was like obviously
What?
like 3 lanes closed, dude. Traffic was going like
You
fucking
didn't see
one
like dry
centimeter per
blood
hour.
on the asphalt and shit.
Like
I wasn't
body
trying to look,
parts,
dude.
Damn.
I hear like when that happens, you see like skin marks or some weird shit like that.
like flesh stuck to the pavement.
I don't know, man.
Ah, what the
It's pretty
fuck?
wild. Well,
I'm
Andrew,
not trying to see that.
I know. We don't have to talk about, but Andrew, you're EMT, right? So, do you ever
Yeah.
see like a car crash aftermath, or not really?
Sometimes like the aftermath, I haven't gotten my hands personally too dirty with like really bad ones. Like we've helped people out of like cars that like they're stuck in,
Uh-huh.
but like if they're fucked up, like super fucking like dead like that, dude, oftentimes like you don't need a fucking an EMT or a paramedic to confirm that like they're dead, you know?
Oh, like usually it's just if they're like still alive, obviously.
Yeah, like you gotta confirm, but then you got like fire and like their paramedics are on the
And then
scene
there's
like
like
way before because they
police.
have like extrication tools to like fucking rip through cars and shit.
Uh,
So
But
so who shows up first? The firefighters?
it's just whoever gets there first. Like we're called and fire's called and the police. So it's just like whoever gets there first. Oftentimes
okay.
fire is there first, but like
Uh,
sometimes the ambulance gets there before they do.
Damn, how come you
mm,
guys aren't there first?
It's just whoever's closer at the time to get the call.
Why aren't you guys there first all the time?
Because fire has like the better tools
Don't they
and
call you guys first responders?
yeah, everyone's a first
Yeah,
responder.
this is why I fuck with firefighters more at the end of the day.
They are more knowledgeable, can't even lie.
wait, so your job, like you drive around and you wait for a call, obviously, right? Or do you have like a station? Or
So
it
we
just
get
depends.
stations, but we always have calls lined up. Like it's
Okay.
you can post sometimes, like at this job, if you don't have like a call lined up, since we're contracted with the hospital,
Uh,
they'll send me to the hospital that we're contracted with, and we'll post it there just to make sure that like it's known that we're honoring our contract, that we have people ready.
so
Like at my last job, if you didn't have anything, you could just fucking like fuck around, drive wherever you want.
how was that?
It was pretty cool. I miss it. You can like take your lunch in like the next city over and no one really gave a fuck. But eat whatever you want.
That's cool. Has there ever been like a kind of crazy situation you've been in, or not really?
Yeah, dude, a couple close calls.
Want to share it, or is that
Uh,
not?
yeah, nothing crazy, dude. I mean, I'm pretty sure I told the story to you guys before, but I got fucking like punched in the face by a patient one time, like pretty
Oh
harsh.
What?
shit.
I don't think so. I don't
Right now,
remember this.
I don't remember
Yeah,
this
you gotta
either. Tell
elaborate
us.
on this.
Oh, fuck, dude. Okay, so at my old job, they don't have FTOs, which is like field training officers that like take it upon themselves to train the fucking new people.
Mhm.
Like that's like the whole point of the title is to train the new people like fresh out of fucking EMT school and shit. And my old job didn't have that. So you would just show up to work one day and then like your operations manager, he would just be like, "Hey, by the way, like you're training a new person today."
Uh-huh.
And I was like, "Okay, like fuck it, I guess." I can't say no. Like, I
Hmm.
can't tell him to fuck off. So luckily for me, I wasn't training this new girl. She was just off training like 3 days.
Uh,
But no one really gave a fuck to train them because like it's a responsibility no one even wanted, right? So they
mhm.
would just kind of have like the new person just fucking like kick back and just basically shadow for like the 3 days.
That's all they get
So
trained for? 3 days?
yeah, sometimes three, sometimes two, depends if you have the personnel. But yeah, so I asked her like who she had worked with, and it was like no one good. It was just like a bunch of the fucking dumbasses at that job because there's a bunch of weirdos. Like I
Ethan
know Ethan's
or
a
Ian?
fucking Ethan's a prominent character, dude.
Who's
That's
Ian?
Ethan.
Ian.
I
No,
think
there was
it's
no one
Ethan.
named.
Or
Yeah, there's no Ian. It was just Ethan.
Wait, why was he a prominent character?
Because I was the only one that like hadn't filed a complaint against him at my company.
uh,
Just because I didn't really give a fuck enough to file a complaint. Because then that's like a whole like HR thing. So I just fucking like dealt with it. But because I was the only one that didn't say shit, they would just put me with him all the time because they figured like me and him got along well.
what kind of character was it?
Was he
Ethan,
like
dude.
sexually assaulting everyone?
Verbally harassing a lot of women at the hospitals,
Oh
at our
shit.
job, dude.
Is he
Like,
still working with you, dude?
no, that was at my old company.
I was
I'm
like, oh
not.
shit.
Yeah, no, dude.
So he
Fuck
just
it.
hit on everyone.
Yeah, dude. Like,
Like how
literally,
can you explain like how you
yeah.
Yeah,
did?
give
Like,
me some of
Okay,
his
so
lines.
our first ever shift together, like one of the first things he told me, he's like, "Hey, dude, like, what kind of porn do you watch?" He's like, are you in the MILFs? Like fucking big titty Latinas? Like, do you fuck with like black women? He's like, I fucking love black women, bro. He's like, their pussy just looks such a different color, bro. That shit's so pretty to me.
what you said pretty.
Yeah, I was like, dude, like I don't even fucking know you, dude. And like that's all he ever talked about was just like porn.
Damn.
And he would watch like OnlyFans like while he was driving the ambulance.
Like modern day taxi driver.
Like he would have it like on the fucking dashboard, like streaming, and he had like
No
no fucking
way.
shame, dude. And like in between calls, like let's say we're driving to our next call,
Uh
he he'd talk about them like they're fucking like sports games, dude. Yeah. He's like, hey, how long do you think? He's like, how long do you think this call is gonna take, bro? I'm trying to catch this stream at like around 8.
what the fuck?
Bruh.
Wait, so
That
you'd be
was
you'd be posted in the
poison.
car with
What a
him, and he would just have porn
brain
playing.
rot.
Yeah,
That
dude,
was
like
poison. That was
not
cursed,
even
dude.
not even posted. We'd be driving.
Why
And
didn't you say anything?
because dude, I don't know, to be honest, I don't know. Like it
You were
was
watching it with him.
fuck no, dude.
Ye-
I don't know,
Damn.
dude. Like it bothered me, but like not enough to like have a
And did he show
confrontation.
you like bits and pieces?
He tried. I just be like, that's cool.
I'm just picturing like a scene where like he has his phone out and he's trying to save someone and like, yeah, Ethan. And he's just like watching, he's like, wait. He's just watching a fucking live stream of like some girl fucking flicking her bean and shit.
Dude, homie was weird as fuck.
All right, but keep
But
going with the story.
oh yeah, what fuck? That's turned to like two
Something a
different.
punch.
Oh, okay, yeah. So he worked with like fucking dumbass Ethan, this other dude, fucking Hamad, who is another weirdo, bro. He had BPD and he just like was non-compliant with his meds and they still let him work.
What?
So yeah,
How'd you
dude.
guys know he was not complying with his
That
meds?
motherfucker told me himself.
I'm fucking crazy, bro.
He's like, I don't know where the fuck I'm at.
No, and then there's like this one old fucker. His name's David. Like I remember one time he just like walked into the station and like me and Hamad were just right there. And he's like, "What's up, Hamad?" He's like, "Still ditching your fucking meds?" And then Hamad's like, "Yeah." I was like, "What the fuck?" But yeah, so like she just wasn't trained by anybody good.
uh,
And on our gurney, we have restraints for like 5150 patients, which is like they're placed on a psychiatric hold because they can't make decisions for themselves. Like they've been deemed crazy by a higher power, be it a psychiatrist or fucking a police officer, right?
okay.
So we're on our way to a 5150, and I'm telling this girl, like, hey, do you know how to use the restraints? Because like sometimes they don't really teach you how. And she was telling me, like, yeah, I know how to use them. We learned about them in school. And I was just like, that's school, you know? Like,
Uh,
I don't know how long it's been since you've been out of school. But my fucking dumbass, I took her word for it because she said that they went over them like at her training. So I was like, all right, cool. So
hmm.
we get to the call, and it's like this fucking monster of a woman, bro.
Like,
She was like 6'4",
oh
like
shit.
180 pounds. She looked like a fucking like a dude, basically.
Uh-huh.
What would you hit?
I mean, she hit me, so I don't know. But honestly, no, dude, because if she had a dick, I would not be surprised.
Why not?
Cause I don't
She
know.
was high T,
Yeah, dude. She was definitely
like
high T.
noticeably high T.
Noticeably, dude.
Like you felt threatened, like your T.
I felt her aura as soon as I got off the fucking
You
rig.
clutched your Adam's
Like,
apple.
She would have ripped
Stupid.
that. She would have stolen that shit from me.
she's like, she looks at you. She's like, new flash or some weird shit. She was crazy as fuck,
Meat's
right?
back on the menu.
Yeah, reach out back on our menu, boy. Fucking Lord of the Rings.
She's like if
Yeah, that was
Hulk
kind
if
of
he had his
cringe.
period. But
Was she
yeah,
like, mm,
go ahead, go ahead.
I don't know. Imagine like the fucking like girls with like a curling. What's that shit called? To curl hair and shit.
Dude, the best way I can describe it, just
Like
like
fucking big ass nose or some
imagine
shit.
imagine Breonna Taylor, but like on a bulk.
Breonna Taylor. Who's Breonna
I don't
Taylor?
know who that is.
The fucking the NBA WNBA chick that got
Oh, okay,
fucking locked
okay.
up in Russia.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
the one that's a tranny.
Yeah,
She's.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
I
is
think
she
she's a
really?
guy, isn't she?
Really? That's a
I think she
Yeah,
just
right.
like. I don't think she is, but I don't know, man. It
There's a
rare.
there's a
It's,
video of her like at a pool party with like no
uh,
shirt on, and then like she has no tits, like flat chested with no scars, and everyone
uh,
said that it was definitive proof
uh.
that that is a man.
damn. Maybe she's just really flat chested.
Maybe she just has so much testosterone. I don't know. You never
Um,
really know these days, but keep going with the story, Drew.
uh, where was I? Fuck. Okay, yeah. So we got the call, and the psychiatrist came up to us as soon as we got there, and apparently her mom called the fucking police because the daughter is who we were there for, and the daughter was beating up the mom and the mom's boyfriend like bad, like she was fucking him up,
Yeah.
and so that's why they called the police, and then the police called the psychiatrist because she was obviously like, not well. So when we got there, the psychiatrist told us like gave us the scoop, and I was just telling my partner that like typically I wait for, like the psychiatrist and the police to like give us the go ahead to like start bringing the gurney so that we can get the patient on.
Mm-hmm.
And the psychiatrist was still talking to the police, but like our patient like walked up because she like knew we were coming.
Mm-hmm.
She knew we were coming, so she kind of just like walked up to us, and I don't know, the police didn't really seem to give too much of a fuck. So I just figured, like, well, I don't want to like just keep her like standing around.
Uh-huh.
So I like told her to sit down on the gurney. We got her seated. I started putting like the normal, there's like the one that goes across the chest, and then like the hip one, and then for like the feet.
Uh-huh.
And then we have the softer strains, which a lot of patients don't like because, they restrain your hands and your feet.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And so I do my best to kind of like ease them into the restraints, especially if they're like more on the crazy side, because you just never know how they're going to react.
Right.
So we put her in the seatbelts, and then I kind of wait. My method when dealing with shit like that is I like to wait for the psychiatrist to explain the nature of the hold, like what a hold is, why they're being placed on it, because I'm not a fucking psychiatrist, that's not my profession.
Uh-huh.
And I'm not gonna explain it to a patient better than like the person who that's like their whole career.
Mm-hmm.
So, but again, the psychiatrist is talking to the fucking police, and we have her on the gurney already, and she has a violent history of like, not even an hour before. So as I'm putting the last seatbelt on, which is like around kind of like her shins, right?
Uh-huh.
The restraints for her feet, they go around her ankles. So I told her that I'm just gonna apply an extra set of, safety belts just to make the ride, a lot easier for the both of us.
Right.
And then, because you're not supposed to lie to your patient. That's like one
Yeah.
thing is like you're not supposed to lie to them.
Wait, but what was like her like face? Like was she like looked all like scared and shit, or was she like
No,
kind of normal?
she seemed
She was like full of
very.
rage.
Like
No, that's the thing. When
or
we
some
got there,
crazy
she
shit like
seemed like
that.
very remorseful, like very confused. Like she couldn't believe what
Like
she did, but she was also
mhm.
like
She went berserk mode.
She's kind of like sad that she did it. You know what I mean?
Oh shit. Uh-huh.
So, yeah, I was taking advantage of the fact that like she wasn't very angry.
Yeah, so your guard was kind of down, like, oh, I don't think she was gonna go crazy anymore.
Not that my guard was down, but I was just trying to
Uh-huh.
get the restraints on her while she was like, I don't know what the
In
word
that
is, like
state,
yeah, like in a
a little-
catatonic state, you know?
yeah.
Because you never know with these patients, like anything can fucking make them flip, and then they go berserk, like the armor takes over and they start fucking shit up.
Uh,
But so I put the like ankle restraints on her, and then again I'm telling her like, hey, I'm just gonna apply an extra set of safety belts just for like your safety and mine. And she was all right with it, so I got like my restraint around her left hand,
mhm.
and then that's when she started to like sense something was off, because like she wasn't able to like move her arm because it was
Uh-huh.
restrained. But
Yeah,
at
yeah.
that point, like as long as I have the restraints on, like I don't give a fuck if she like freaks out, because at that point she's already restrained. So once I got like the feet on and my side on, I was a little bit more confident.
Uh-huh.
But again, my fucking partner, she's new and she had assured me she knew what the fuck she was doing, right? Hindsight is 2020. Like looking back at it now, I could have had like a better conversation with her about it and like made sure. But again,
Mhm.
like I trusted her, which I fucking shouldn't have. But then our patient starts asking, like, why are my hands restrained? Like why are you putting these restraints on me? And again, I don't like to fucking I don't that's not my job. I don't do that. They had the cat team member, the psychiatrist there.
Uh-huh.
So I just, I was gonna tell the patient, like, like everything will be explained to you in a moment. We just need you to like be calm for a bit. But my fucking partner, who it's like her first, second day out of training, she just straight up fucking like jumps the gun. She's like, "Oh, you're on a 5150." And then my patient's like, what's a 5150? And then there's like no fucking like sugarcoating it or anything. She's just like, "Oh,
Like
well,
basically, oh, you're crazy.
yeah, like basically she's like, oh, well,
You
you can't
crazy
make your own
bitch.
decisions, so they put you on a hold that they put crazy people on."
She
And
said
Bro, why?
and
She
I'm
literally
just
called her
she ran
crazy.
the
yeah,
plan.
like she called her crazy, and
The
I'm just
eerie
like,
music starts like fucking getting higher. Like,
yeah, dude. It was like a
uh,
SpongeBob episode, like I don't know, like the stupid fucking. And so like I'm looking at her and I'm like shaking my head. I'm like,
yeah, what are you
like
doing?
stop fucking talking. And
She was
then
also on a 5150.
I'm sure.
like my dumbass partner should have been, dude. And then so the patient starts freaking out. She's like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck do you mean? She's like, there's nothing fucking wrong with me. Like, there's nothing fucking wrong with me. I didn't do anything fucking wrong. And then she starts like, like
Oh
fucking
shit.
struggling.
Uh,
And then like I'm looking back at the fucking cop, like, yo, like you guys gonna like step in here? But again, dude, like the police in Orange County, like in at least in my experiences, they don't give a fuck.
uh,
Like the police in Orange County are like some of the worst police I've ever fucking had to work with because they really don't give a shit about anything.
like someone could be getting fucked up and they'll just be like eating a donut or some
Yeah,
shit.
dude, like they don't give a fuck. Like every time like a patient like freak out, they don't even like escort the patient or anything. They're just like standing there with like their hands like on their vest and shit, just like watching.
Uh,
So again, so my partner had put the fucking right hand in a restraint, right? And so my partner's like, not my partner, the patient's freaking the fuck out, and she breaks out of the restraint on my partner's side. And so like she ripped her hand out, and then she's grabbing for like my partner's hair, and then she grabs like my partner's uniform,
uh-huh.
and she's like pulling. So like I get up and I go to reach over to like grab her fucking arm and like hold it down.
Mm.
But I don't know, this bitch is like Wolverine, dude. Her reflexes are like quick as fuck. So like she sees me stand up and like she lets go of my partner.
Uh,
She just like fucking like swings and she socks me like right in the fucking like the jaw,
like
dude.
a
And
What?
like a uppercut type of
It
shit, or like
hurt.
not like an uppercut, just like like a
Was it from the
fucking
side?
like a random ass hook, dude, and she
Oh,
fucking
okay.
hits me. And I was like, holy, like I didn't feel it at the time because like all the adrenaline, but it was a pretty solid fucking hit, dude. And then that's when like the police came and like they fucking like held her down, and then we got the other restraint, and she's like crying. She's like, I fucking hate hospitals. I fucking hate hospitals. I don't want to stay.
Wait, what
Like,
ethnicity was she?
she was black.
Okay. Oh fuck.
This just
And
needed a voice.
It all
No,
makes
that's-
sense for you, or what?
No, not at all.
his suspicions were confirmed.
I was actually expecting like some trailer park trash, but
Oh.
now I know you're facing like a strong individual.
Strong individual. But
What do you
yeah,
mean?
dude. Like,
What do you mean by that?
yeah,
That would
elaborate.
mean.
Elaborate.
Hey, just keep moving, keep moving.
Yeah, we have a whole pod, bro.
Yeah, right. Explain yourself. It's this.
We're waiting.
I mean,
The audience is waiting in their cars. They're waiting, dude. They're hearing this right now.
Hey, you
In
know they're gonna
traffic,
cancel
waiting
you
to
in a
make a
couple of
left turn.
years when this interview gets out,
When
right?
the shit pops off, like,
This is the one that's gonna cancel him.
When this
Fuck.
interview gets out.
I mean, you want me to be blunt with it? Fuck it, bro. Fucking, I'm gonna be more scared of a 6 foot black woman than a 6 foot white woman. Fuck.
can't say I disagree.
Which would be more pleasurable in
Same.
the talk, though?
Fuck. Bark of the berry, the sweet of the juice.
True.
Yeah, I don't disagree.
Yeah,
with it.
it's pretty.
That was a good one, dude. That was good. I hope a lot of viewers take that and just like run with it.
Yeah. Damn. So you got 1-2 comboed.
I
Just-
almost piped this black girl in middle school, bro.
Middle
used to, like,
school.
Middle school?
We used to like,
What?
well, it was like eighth
So you've been a
grade.
freak since day one, basically.
Well, it was like eighth
I
grade,
know,
bro.
right?
We would play like footsie and shit.
She like fucking like fondle
Yeah,
your balls and
bro.
shit with like her
And
feet.
then she'd like smile at me. It was in Colorado, bro.
That's why, bro. You got some fucking freaks out there.
Hey, you're from Colorado. This is the first time I
Nah.
hear this lore.
Nah, bro.
For
Well, I
real,
lived
what the
there
hell?
for like, I would say like a year and a half
said
or
like
2
you're-
years.
Something about uncle or something like that.
No, I just lived at my grandma's pad.
Oh, you got
You had a dirty uncle?
Nah,
That explains a lot.
nah. My uncle's actually chill as shit, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
After like 3 roofies, he's pretty chill, huh?
nah. Not one of those uncles.
I thought we all had one of those.
Did you have one of those? Sure.
What?
I'll answer that on the next pod.
Another
Type shit.
story. You got uppercutted too. Or fucking 1-2 combat.
Well, it wasn't a 1-2, just like a solid like
It
fucking
was
like
just one. It was a
straight
2.
shot.
She chin checked you.
She chin checked me, dude. Thank God my glasses stayed on, or that would have been fucking embarrassing, bro.
Wait, what was the after conversation with your fucking coworker?
Honestly,
You're like,
I'm
"Well, you did
Stupid,
not
bro.
know."
Don't tell me you dodged it and then
Hey,
fixed your
you used to-
glasses on some animation.
Nah, bro. She
You caught it with your hand. You're like,
I did it.
The
In my
stupid
defense-
two-finger push-up.
In my defense, I did eat that shit, but it
Stupid.
fucking hurt after, dude.
Fuck you.
Like, so after we got her, like, in
Andrew
the
chuckled. He was
ankle-
like, "That was a close one."
Dude,
Hey, did your eyes get all watery and shit?
surprisingly, like, no, dude, because I didn't feel it at the time. But like after, like when we were driving and like the adrenaline started to go down, that shit
You started
started
feeling
fucking,
that shit.
yeah,
A
dude, that
little
shit started
sting.
hurting. I was like, damn, like I didn't think she got me that good until like we got there. And like we got her in the hospital, and I didn't even really say much to my fucking partner like
Uh-huh.
during like the transfer.
You didn't be like,
But-
why did you say that? Like, don't say that shit.
I
Or you
know,
think she
dude.
kind of figured it out?
Well, I mean,
What
at
if she
that
does that in
moment,
every mission? She's like, is that 5-1? What is it?
every mission,
5150.
150
She just screams 5150.
like when we were done, like
on a megaphone. It just gets worse and worse every time.
51.
yeah,
Like
dude,
is an Amber Alert 5150 in there?
Dude.
fuck that, dude. I would not answer those fucking calls.
50-50. A skateboard grand.
Fuckers
Jeez. That
can
shit,
do huge
that's a
shit
scary
for all I
track,
care,
though.
bro.
Have you guys ever pulled up like at a skate park and seen some like reversed fucking knee or some shit, like some crazy shit?
Reverse knee.
Like their
Injury?
knees like fucking inside out.
No, I mean, I pulled up to like a car crash, and there was
Uh-huh.
like this old man who like he wasn't even in any of the cars. I guess like a car like swerved and just ran into him.
Oh, okay.
Fuck, that sucks.
And we
That's
went
okay.
like they had already got like the other two drivers, so we just got the old guy. And he was just he was pretty chill, but he's like, yeah, like I walk like 80 miles every day. And we're like, oh, like for sure, dude. You're like fucking 80, dude. You don't hardly do any fucking walking. But we
You
like
just happened.
we cut his pants to
Uh-huh.
like get a better look at his leg, and like his leg was like twisted, and it looked like he
Oh,
had like a he looked like he had a ball, but it's just like his bone fucking like about a.
sucks.
Damn.
But actually,
We
that reminds me of something that happened like maybe like 2, 3 weeks ago. I was going to deliver medication, some like pain meds for some old man. And
Uh,
when I got there, I was like talking to him. I was like, "Oh, how's your day going?" Blah blah blah. He's like, "Not so good, actually." I was like, "Oh, how come?" And then he lifted his leg up, and his like bone was like popping out of his skin. And
what the?
he's like, "I got hit by a car the other day. This is why I need the
It's the
meds."
same guy, or
I was like, "Holy fuck, bro!"
homie did not go get
Nah.
checked out. He did. He didn't go to the hospital.
I've seen better
He just tanked it.
days.
He was just so nonchalant about the whole thing.
That's not good.
That's that retirement money, bro.
Bro. I mean, that's fucking crazy. A lot of
That
people
is
don't go
crazy.
to the
Well, you
hospital.
actually saw like bone? What's this?
Like it wasn't exposed bone, like
Oh, like
it was like kind
popping.
of bulging out of his skin.
Uh,
Damn.
Wait, but Drew, was that guy like in pain? Obviously, right? Or not
That was
really?
no, that was the thing, bro. Like he didn't feel it. Like he didn't
He
give
was
a shit.
laughing and shit.
He was just like casually talking. I was like, "You don't feel that?" He's like, "No."
He was like shadow boxing in place. He felt great.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. He felt perfect.
Yeah.
Which I mean,
He
you
was one of
know,
those
better
types
for
of guys
him.
that said he would walk like 20 miles to school when he's little and shit.
Yeah, dude.
Through
I
like
mean,
fires.
yeah, through fires. I believe him. After that shit, after he was unfazed, I fucking believe him.
You believe him.
Like, I'm not gonna doubt him. If he tanked the whole fucking at 80 years old, he tanked the fucking car.
Hmm.
Yeah, I hope he's still alive. That was like a couple months ago.
Shit.
I think he's doing fine now.
That's what's up.
I mean, I
Shout
didn't get
out to old man tanking fucking car hits.
yeah, dude. These fucking they don't make them like they used to, dude. These old men like made out of metal
Real
and shit.
shit. No fucking plastics in their blood and shit.
Nah, dude, that's what like fucking cocaine in the 80s just did to you. Give you a healing factor. When that shit was like pure as fuck.
Some Wolverine shit.
Yeah, dude, and shit made your bone adamantium.
Man,
That's why we gotta put cocaine back in fucking soda, dude, back in Coca-Cola.
real shit.
Imagine how efficient America would be if we were all hyped up on fucking Coke.
Yeah. I think I'll be more chaos actually.
We would be
Yeah, but
going ham, bro.
there'd be like a method to the madness though. Like if we're all on it, then like it'll be
I think
normal.
we'd be getting more shit done.
Yeah.
Do you think our life expectancy would go down?
Yeah, but I mean, the quality of life past like 60 isn't that great anyway, dude.
Hmm.
Fuck you, bro.
It's going up. Like it's been going up, right? Life expectancy.
Yeah.
Even with like
Unfortunately.
all this bullshit we're like eating and shit, you guys think that's true with our generation? Fucking 5G. 5G
5G.
fucking
5G
Bluetooth.
activation.
Would you get like a 5G fucking implant in your head, Stis, or not?
Nah, I just have a headache all day.
I think Bert would, if anyone
Bruh.
were to.
He
Like,
went actually nah, he'll get headaches too. That was a headache master, actually. I'll take that back. I was about to say he wouldn't get headaches.
what if they take his headaches away? Like they
He's a
send a little
headmaster?
like,
Ooh,
oh,
yeah, he's a headmaster too.
Is that headache master? That's such a trash title.
That
honestly,
has been
that's
having
terribly
like,
known by, bro.
well, Nifty 7th grade, that fool would get like a headache every day, right?
Yeah, He claims that is the worst year of his life so far.
Hurts.
I had a diarrhea year. I'm not gonna lie.
Worst year of my life, dude.
He had a
I
headache every
Diarrhea
day, dude.
I
year.
He
had
was suffering
dude,
through a
not
fucking
every day,
stroke.
but like
It's
every
just because
one
he didn't
every
drink
couple
water.
days.
Oh yeah, he only drank Pepsi back then.
For
Huh? That
still
he's like
kind of
he's
does.
dabbling in water now.
Actually, yeah, he
Dabbling.
is.
Yeah.
Every now and then, he'd be like, "Yeah, I was trying to stop Pepsi drinking."
Fuck.
So he's still into that shit. But yeah, I had a diarrhea year. At
Tell me
the
about it.
same time, dude, I had sleep paralysis like problem too.
Damn. So you were
I wonder if the
constipated and scared?
yeah, dude.
That's fucked up.
I wonder if it's connected. Sleep paralysis, diarrhea. Maybe
Fuck.
it is
We got to do a study on that shit.
for a
Maybe
Harvard
you were just
study.
cursed for a year.
I was DS1 cursed.
Damn.
But yeah, have you guys ever been cursed with some weird shit?
I had like maybe like a 2 month like take a shit in the morning, get ready for work, have to take a shit like as soon as I get in the car.
I know exactly.
That's a fucking curse. That should maybe late to work like a good 4 times.
Have you ever like gone like halfway to work and just drove back? He's like, I
You
was
get a
taking
shit so bad.
All right, this ain't my story to tell, but one of our friends fucking does what is it? DoorDash. And they told me that one time they got hold of shit. And I think they just pulled up to like a sidewalk or some shit. Like nastiest diarrhea of all time or something. But yeah.
I've seen a homeless lady take a shit on the side. Like she was
Dude,
on the bus stop area, bro, and she was just you saw
dude,
the dried up shit on the side.
dude, Nifty literally like took a picture of some guy taking a shit after we hit the gym. I just hear Nifty laughing. I look to my right and I see him recording like some pig taking a shit.
Bro, speaking of taking a shit too, like yesterday, I took like a fucking big ass so like we just got done at work like with the main task. I was like, all right, I'm gonna go watch some fucking Banner Alert video in the bathroom, bro. So my feet fell asleep, right? And like, dude, they were like dead asleep, dude. Cause like when I was like low-key stomping them on the ground, but I didn't feel anything. Like I didn't feel like it hitting my shoe. And I was like, what the fuck? I've never felt this before. So when I stood up, bro, I couldn't stay standing, so I fell right back down, bro. And what sucked is that like there was someone in front of my stall when it happened, and I was like, oh fuck. That shit was low-key loud as fuck.
Bruh. That's hilarious.
Oh my god, Raj was so embarrassing. But damn, hey, just be careful when you're sitting down for too long, G.
Fuck. Where like was it just like your feet or your leg, like your thought, like your what is it, your
Yeah, bro, I
glutes?
could
Your
not
glutes, huh?
stand, dude. No, I could not like probably
Damn.
like my legs and maybe my calves. I couldn't stay standing, dude. It was too hard.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. That sounds scary.
Dude, my coworker, because like the restroom at my job, there's only like one restroom stall, like toilet, and then there's like a piss fucking urinal. And like sometimes I'll walk in, I'll just be hearing bombs getting dropped, dude. No remorse or anything. Just
No remorse?
That sounds
yeah,
beast.
no
Holy shit.
nothing, dude.
I
Not even
feel
a
like
little.
a little bit, yeah.
I
At
bet
least.
those shits feel beast to take though.
True.
I love a good shit that like hurts for a little bit when you're pushing it out. You're like stretching your
Yeah.
ass off.
Yeah.
You
Like
like this
it's like
the
spikes
stretch.
all around your shit.
Spikes?
What?
What kind of shits are you
You
taking,
eating crystals and shit in the mouth.
The
dude?
fuck?
If you know, you know, bro.
Nah, thank God I don't, bro. What kind of fucking
Bro,
Spikes,
honestly,
holy
bro,
shit.
this might be like one in you might gotta look in the mirror for that fucking other
yeah.
person who knows, bro,
Hey,
type
dude,
shit.
sort of shits look like the Halo 2 bomb and shit, dude. You got like fucking spikes coming
What do you
out.
mean, spiky?
Elaborate.
I
And you
gotta
be
take a
grabbing it
piss.
out
I
Like
if it
gotta
gem
gets
take a
stuck.
piss,
like
bro. I gotta take a
gemstones or
piss.
some
And you
shit.
grab out the spikes if they get stuck.
There's like ice like in spikes.
You ever have them like pierce the sides of your asshole and you just like can't poop?
I eat pears and shit now.
Leonard Paris.
Shout out to all my pears.
Pears.
Type
Bro,
shit.
he was already out of breath.
Oh,
Though.
dude, I can't wait to have a. I'm gonna somehow figure out how to get a soundtrack on this shit. That's gonna be one. Are you Paris?
You have Rick Ross on the fucking pod.
Oh,
Hey, you should email Rick Ross and see if he'd do the fucking pod.
No, you're not done.
imagine. Like, what we talk? I wouldn't like. Definitely wouldn't get any of our references and shit.
Bro, just
So
tell
What
him
if
to
he
talk about his
did?
life
What
and
if he was
shit.
like locked in?
Stupid. He's like, oh, Berserk. I fuck with that shit.
Imagine he's just like a huge fan of the pod.
After he fucks with One Piece cards and shit. That'd be pretty sick.
Fuck. He fucks with a big mom.
What if you show him your shit? He's like, oh, they're not graded yet, bro. Damn.
Stupid.
Fuck. That couldn't be me though.
Oh, oh.
What
I'd
if he
probably laugh
laughs?
like
What,
that or
what if he
some
does like
shit.
a sick ass laugh? Like,
That
Probably.
was not a sick ass laugh.
Do
well,
the
I'm
Richard
not
laugh
Rick
for
Ross.
the audience, Drew.
No, I mean, if he wants to talk shit
Yeah,
about
do
laughs,
it.
bro, fucking
Do
this
it.
is
Please.
fun.
Come on, for the
Hit,
fan, for the
hit, hit,
people,
hit
for
us
the
with all the
people.
laughs that you've been doing in the fucking
With
Discord,
that
bro.
shit, bro.
Dude,
been
It's
doing
that
laughs
little
too.
gremlin laugh from like 3 a.m.
oh, I know.
Yeah, they do that shit against this.
I know. Dude, it's just
Oh yeah, do that shit again, sis.
That shit was not me, bro. Fuck
Remind
off.
us, sis.
I can't even pitch my voice like that.
Fuck.
You're like corpse husband, huh, Stu?
Might as well be, bro.
Hey, would you fuck a
Can
corpse
you
husband or no?
play Among Us with a deep ass voice?
This husband.
This husband?
You gotta make creepy pasta videos.
And you have to hit on minors.
What?
what?
Didn't he get caught up for doing that?
I don't know the lore.
Either.
Fuck, hey, pull that shit up, Dan.
Yeah, pull up the corpse husband lore.
Corpse husband.
Just look up like the rise and the downfall of corpse husband.
The rise and
That's
downfall of
we've
Corpse
never had a
husband.
fucking
I don't even
rise,
know who the
bro.
fuck that is.
It's basically what every teenage boy wants to be.
Corpse husband. Checking my friends. Squid Game.
Parking
what
lot
the fuck?
pimping on fucking Roblox.
Downfall. I was gonna put
Squid
downfall.
Game.
I still haven't seen that trailer.
The Squid Game
I'm
trailer?
getting ready to hear Nettie say, "Hey, I texted Bark that new Squid Game." All right, fucking yeah. What you gonna say?
Dude, I texted Bark like, "Hey, when Dan sits in that fucking chair, and his barber's like, hey, you seen that new Squid Game?" And Bark put for real in all caps and 4 skull emojis.
Dude, Bark's delusional, dude. He's like, hey, one time he told me, he's like, hey, like, I really be knowing like what everyone's thinking or some
Dude,
shit.
no, he said that
What
on
the
multiple
fuck?
fucking occasions, bro.
He's like, I can
He's-
read fucking people. Like,
He said that like 3 different times. He's like, I always be right on. I'm like, bro, shut the fuck up.
That is that delusional fucking mindset.
That he swears he's Charles Xavier or some shit, bro.
Did you guys see this shit? Let me see.
Barles Xavier.
Barlow,
Can you guys see this shit?
crazy.
What? Let me see.
Let me see.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, I can
Dang,
see it.
bro.
He got docs, spent years building his dream career as a content creator.
I really do be stiff though.
Is that my vibe?
Can you guys hear
That's a
this
vibe.
fucking
This is I've
Your
been this being your
vibe.
vibe since like middle school. Is this the vibe you were going for? Or not?
True.
Because I always thought you were mysterious as fuck, Tippy. Oh shit.
I've just been chilling this whole time.
Hey, but you always mysterious, huh?
mysterious anime characters? This
Yeah, bro. Tip has that main character energy.
Do you? This?
Do I?
or you got that Banner Lord main character, fucking lore.
Does it go that deep?
Bannerlord.
Hey, I was thinking, dude, if that shit was online, you think it'll be beasts, just like different armies?
Like that should be.
There's gonna
fucking
be
tough as fuck, bro.
sweaty ass people with like big ass armies, huh? Like that one South Park
Do you rape and
episode.
pillage in that game or no?
Is it not
Is it
online? I thought it was
historically
online.
accurate? Oh, it is on
I think.
PvP?
Yeah, I don't know if it's historically accurate though.
I don't know. Is this?
Is it what? Is it PvP?
Yeah,
Yeah, they have multiplayer, but it's like
it's not that
just
beast.
I mean, it looks pretty sick, but it's essentially just like some fucking like
Well,
chivalry type thing.
oh, okay.
Like you don't control the NPCs, like everyone's just in the match.
So you can fight like the other person?
Yeah, it's like I've seen a video where it's like 500 players versus 500 when the game was at its peak.
Or shit. What? You haven't done it at all?
No, I haven't touched the multiplayer at all.
Play fucking
Sure.
Nifty. Snipe
Would you
Nifty.
banner my lord?
Hey, we'll play Arc multiplayer when you play Bannerlord multiplayer.
All right,
Hmm.
I'll do it. Focus.
No,
I'm down
that's
with that.
good.
Fucking down with that, damn. Would you guys ever fucking score up with the 6'4", 180-pound black woman or not?
Damn. 180?
I want to say she was 180, bro. She had like fucking telling you,
I'm,
dude. She's
I'm like
in the bulk.
180,
Yeah,
but
well,
she's taller, so she was probably like dude, she's probably like 220, right? She
honestly,
was like
yeah.
5.
Like now that I think about it, if she was like that, yeah, because she's pretty tall, so she's probably a whole lot fucking thicker. Because you can tell, like she looked well built, like she was on fucking like tests or some shit.
Damn.
I don't know, dude. I was just thinking about surviving.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy is that like a week after the fucking my partner, she ended up quitting.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah, I just don't think it was the right profession for her.
After that 5150, she was like, oh
Yeah,
shit.
because like after the call, like we cleaned the gurney after every call,
Mhm.
and she was like in the back of the ambulance, like doing paperwork, and I was like cleaning the fucking gurney, and it was just like quiet, and then I just hear like sobbing, and I look up,
Damn.
she's like crying, and I was like, dude, what's wrong? She's like, I'm sorry, like I didn't mean for you to get hit, and I was like, oh my God. I don't know. Like I was mad at the time, but then like after, I don't know. I felt bad.
Mm.
I was like, this poor little dumbass dude.
So
So you should have told her don't do that shit again.
for real.
I just told her, dude, like she doesn't feel comfortable with something. Like there's no shame in asking how it's done.
Or you should
But
have just been like straight up like, hey, welcome to the new world, bitch. This ain't
Welcome
paper.
to the new world.
The new era.
We're still telling the story.
I think it's done already.
You want to keep
Damn.
talking about spiky shits or what, Rob?
Tell us about your spiky shits that burn on the way out.
All right.
It's like gems. Do you eat like gemstones and shit or what?
Scrape the inside of your
Yeah.
asshole, like shit, like the blood come out too.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a bloody shit? Those are the worst.
Hey, maybe it's not spikes. Maybe you just have like really bad hemorrhoids.
Think so?
I could look if you want.
You eat glass?
I think I'll just have like a doctor look.
Just tank your spiky shit.
You said that
Yeah.
shit felt good, but
Just said if it feels good with a little stretch, not like fucking like probably feel like he's shitting glass. One man, one jar type shit.
one man, one jar.
I hate that video.
What the fuck?
What was that video again?
Like a video of a dude where he's just like shoving a glass jar up his fucking ass. And I forget if it's just like his asshole just like has that much pressure or he like fucking falls back. But basically the jar's like inside his ass and then it breaks.
What the fuck?
And then like you just see like fucking like
Hey,
glass and
speaking of
blood.
this gory shit, dude, I think you and Slug Row is into that Pain Olympic shit,
For
dude.
Yeah,
real,
Fuck that
bro.
shit.
Me and Slug fucking face
Pain
tanked.
Olympic fucking fans.
That shit made me scared of like knives around penises for a little
Wasn't
bit.
the Pain Olympics a hoax after all?
I
Yeah, it was
think
like fake,
so.
right?
I hope it
Yeah.
was.
I think it was.
I don't know how you fake some of that shit, bro. There's like some dude for real hanging from the ceiling fan with like rope around his nuts.
CGI.
I
Fuck.
don't know, dude. He was
Back in
for real,
like 2006, it was all
he
beast.
he was for real screaming, dude. Like, "Ah!" I was like, what the fuck? I
Hey,
had to
the
detain
fucked
that.
up one that made me kind of laugh was it was on Twitter. Someone sent it, dude, but he puts like fireworks on his thing. He's like, oh,
What
oh,
the
oh.
fuck?
I heard like,
Wait, what?
Blew his dick off with fucking
dude, you guys
fire.
would always send it was like fireworks or something, and you like put
Dude,
it.
that's Andrew, bro.
I don't remember that, to be fair. I
And I
don't
remember,
remember.
hey,
But
someone will always send one of like, it was like some skinny feet fucking like the baddest girl of all time. And all you hear is
oh
like,
yeah, that was me.
you're like firecrackers, like
That was
sounds like.
me, dude. I still have that video if you want it. So fucking got that shit.
Hey, you had a crazy account, dude.
Hey, dude, I had a fucked up arsenal on Twitter, dude. I remember you guys like told me like, you're like, dude, join this group chat, and then like I
Dude,
joined it.
like a bunch of people from high school were in that group chat for some reason.
Yeah.
And I remember like you joined and you just like freaking retard it,
Bruh,
dude.
I've been in one of those gay ass chats too, bro, on Snapchat.
No, it was on
Yeah.
Twitter. It had like a bunch of fucking people from high school, and then Nifty and Dan, they're like, bro, just like join that group chat and start sending a bunch of nasty shit.
Yeah,
They like recruited me to like go in there and air that shit out, dude. And
dude,
then
it was
everybody's like,
like,
damn Skippy needs Jesus. Like damn
oh
Skippy
damn
needs fucking help.
Skippy, dude. That account was crazy. Dude, I couldn't open Twitter because of you, dude. Because I was seeing all the dude, you literally
Oh
retweet porn,
yeah.
dude, like crazy porn.
True.
Like insane, like nasty,
Oh,
fucking
Hey,
dude.
you need to hop
squirting.
back on.
Hey,
Damn
okay,
Skippy, bro.
but who discovered Pink Sock? Because that wasn't me, dude. Was it Bert?
Huh?
What?
Who
Remember
the
that
hell is
fucking?
Pink Sock?
You don't know Pink Sock?
Look it up. Look it up.
The
Put it on
Oh
screen.
my
yeah, just look it
god.
up, dude. Just
Nah,
fucking look it
man.
up,
I don't know what that shit is.
dude. Because Bert is always talking like Nifty. Would you pet my Pink Sock or like some shit like that, dude? You guys really don't remember fucking Pink Sock, dude? I know Bert fucking remembers Pink Sock for a fact.
No, I remember Pink Sock.
You guys look it up yet or no?
I'm looking it up, but
Just look it up right now on the
Just look
stream.
it up and blur it for the video. Fuck it.
Yeah, for real, Dan.
yeah, dude, chill.
Yeah,
I
You
bet.
want me to look at spiky shit? See.
Yeah.
Oh.
look up spiky shit videos so we can see what we're dealing
You should
with.
see Robert's
It's just fucking Rob's YouTube video. Like
He's
only,
enjoying that shit.
it's like him fucking like forcing it out. That'd be sick. That'd be so cool.
All right. I just put those is what the
Do you know Pink Sock, Tippy, or no?
Yeah, I know
describe
what
it,
pink sock
man.
is.
Yeah, yeah. Have you ever worn anyone's pink sock?
Nah, I mean, not extended like that, but
What should I put graph? Uh
Just look up pink
I-
sock. Fucking, I don't know, like anus.
alright.
pink sock, Google Images, blur off.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fucking disgusting, dude.
Bruh.
I'm sharing it right
Why would
now.
you look it up?
Share, share, share.
Yeah, sure, sure. I want to see. It's been a while since I've seen a good pink sock. I used to have a pair that I would wear to school.
Oh my god.
She looks
Oh,
fucking nasty, dude.
That's disgusting. Get
dude,
that
look
Look
at
off.
that
that.
up.
Wait, is that a face hugger? Is that a fucking xenomorph?
That shit looks disgusting, dude.
I'm
Damn.
minimizing this shit again.
Yeah, dude, prolapse
Yeah.
anus, dude. I like how there's a one actual fucking pink sock right there.
I know because I looked at pink sock. I just saw pink socks, like actual socks. I was like, that.
Yeah, dude,
That's
Bert would
fucking
always.
disgusting, dude. It's an inside out asshole or
Yeah,
what?
dude, that's just like prolapse. I remember someone had sent a video to Twitter where it was like this guy. I think it was like some. I don't know if it was like a gay porn or something, there's like these two dudes like bent over and they had like pink socks and there's just like this other guy just petting it.
What?
He's just like petting their fucking prolapsed anus like it
It
was
would be some shit, bro.
like a
Sounds,
fucking goldfish or
sounds.
something. But
Yeah,
I
that's
but I never
disgusting.
discovered pink socks. I always thought it was like Bert or fucking like Max or something.
I don't know, but Dan Skippy was crazy, dude. That
For
shit was
real.
insane,
Funny
man.
as fuck though.
There's some
Should have
shit from
kept
that
it.
account that keeps me up at night
Dude, you
too.
would just retweet like random like porn. I don't know, man. It was
No, dude,
it's so funny.
I was on a weird side of Twitter back then. I don't even know how I got to there,
But like
but
sometimes I'll see damn Skippy like retweeted, and like I'll just think in my head like, what was like the story? Like, were you just like taking a shit and you're just laughing, and you just retweet, or were you actually like looking at
no,
shit?
dude, like I'd be scrolling on the toilet and I'd see the most fucked up shit and I just retweet it, but I'd laugh because I knew you guys were gonna see it.
Little
That's crazy, dude.
little
You're a little
bitch.
psycho, dude.
Yeah, dude, I was in a weird part of Twitter, but I enjoyed my stay type shit.
Yeah,
I think
I
you
feel like
enjoyed it a little too long, my boy.
anal whisper would have fucked with you though. Your account,
Yeah, I just love women. Dude, remember he
close
posted
friends.
and then we'd get banned for saying like I just love women. Yeah, like I forgot when, but he would like post because he'd post like a BBW like getting fucked, and then the very next post is like, "This is my daughter, y'all. She just graduated." And then it's just like a picture of like him standing next to his daughter, and then I remember I commented like, "I just love women," and I got
And you
fucking
got banged.
blocked.
That's
Yeah,
hilarious, dude. I never
I
heard
got
that
fucking
story,
blocked,
dude.
dude. This shit was stupid as fuck.
He probably thought like, damn, she's really gonna face motherfuckers like me.
Her dad's the biggest fucking op, bro. He probably tried to fucking hit him like multiple times, dude. I wouldn't fucking doubt it.
That food was insane, dude. That food would just like compile like different squirt videos and just put like bird on the wire, like dun, dun,
Yeah, that
fucking
one.
song.
Dun, 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 dun,
He,
dun, dun,
he,
dun,
he
dun,
gonna cry in
dun,
the
dun.
car type shit. This
Yeah.
fucking fuck you mean dickhead, dude. I don't
That shit hurted. You know
Play
what
the
the
shit.
fuck?
Bruh.
I remember when I think Philadelphia lost the Super Bowl like one year and like one of us commented some shit like the Eagles.
fuck, yeah, like fuck Eagles or some stupid shit,
Yeah,
huh?
just instant ban, dude.
She was
But
a
yeah,
snowflake.
wasn't like Slug one of the fees that like got him banned, one of his accounts banned or something
Yeah, dude.
for
God,
reporting him?
bro.
He did like a mass reporting and fucking got him taken off Instagram.
That's fucked up.
Dude,
We're
that
for
fool had to
sure ain't a
go.
whisper fucking ops.
He was
All
a
right.
menace, bro. He had to go. He had to
Yeah.
go
All right, we did a bunch of time, guys. Well, we can wrap it right here.
for sure. For sure.
Nah, we still have
What?
a lot to talk about.
All right, say something. Then.
Yeah, bring
What
up
should
a
we talk
fucking
about?
topic then, dude.
Like
Night,
you said,
guys.
booty.
Before you say goodnight.
All right,
Really?
Cheds.
All right.
Peace.
Beast
Peace out,
pod.
guys.
Peace.
Peace.
Peace.